Hi folks, we are now streaming live on YouTube. It's 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon and me and Sharon's in the house. Sharon, say hello to everybody.
Hello.
And also little Evie, our granddaughter's here. Say hello, Evie. Say hello to everybody. Oh, they can't understand laughing, darling, can they?
Hello.
That's better. Right, so, yeah, let's just let some people come into the room first of all. I've got it flipped on live chat at the moment.
Well, I can't get you up.
Yeah, well, you'll be there in a second, Sharon. Don't you worry, baby. I'm just waiting. It's about 11-second delay there for everybody to come in. And I can see myself on the screen, and you, believe it or not, baby.
Well, I can't.
Yeah?
Still not got you.
Yeah. There you go. Hear the little noise on the phone? That means it's now gone live. There was about a 12-second delay there. I don't know if you ever know that. Good afternoon. Jason Hughes is in the house straight away. And as I say, we'll just give you a bit of time just to come in. We've got a fun afternoon, hopefully, in store for you. Hold on, Shell. Refresh the page, darling. There you go. Oh, no, it's not there on your page, is it?
There you go.
Click on the live stream, darling. Sharon is having trouble finding us at the moment. We've got two people in the house at the moment, so...
That's because everyone else is having trouble.
No, Shout, it's there, baby. Stacey's there.
Oh, she would be.
Refresh the page again, darling.
Darling, she's your baby.
Yeah, come on. There's Mummy. Look, there's Mummy there. Look, say hello to Mummy, Evie.
Mummy.
Yeah. There you go. So, right, I can reduce that down a little bit now. Hiya, Gerbert. Greg Goddard. Hi, guys. Brendan Brady's fan. Hello to you, bud. Tony King. Nafa's there from Tunisia, if I remember rightly. Was that right, Tunisia? Mark Bowles is always there. Hiya, Mark. I see you this morning on Chris's show.
I think it's amazing that everyone else has got it up apart from me. Richard
Palmer. Sharon can't see us on the show so far. Is the sound alright today, people? Because we're still working off the old system. There might be a little bit of background noise there. Why can't Sharon see it on her computer?
Just come out and do it all again.
Just come out of the browser, Sharon. I know there's a 12-second delay, but...
That's ridiculous. It's now 2 minutes.
Oh, it's 2 minutes. It's not a 2-minute delay, baby.
Oh, there it is there. So,
how's tricks in Woodall? Gerbert wants to know. Well, I'll tell you how tricks are in Woodall. Let me just show you this. Look, this is today. This is outside right now. Look at that rain, look. Pouring down. Not doing no work outside. So that's what we're putting up with today in Woodall Spa.
Can't really see the rain in that.
You can, Sharon, when you see it closely, darling. You can see the rain. Joe Limon. Hi, Martin and Sharon. G-Man just picked up a Mountfield Express and the adjuster leveler thread that you just twist is actually snapped off inside. What would you suggest? Well, without seeing it, I can't actually say, bud. There's many fixes. It depends what you've got available to you at the end of the day. I would obviously be able to come up with something. Is it a plastic deck or a metal deck? If it was metal, there would probably be welding involved if I was doing it. Sweet Supreme, hey, hiya there. Jason Hughes, I hope any competitions aren't fixed for the family. Well, as you probably know, Jason, you've just come off of Chris's channel. I've got his old... Evie, get that fridge magnet off of the door. Oh, Chris's one. You know, I've won two... I went on another... Those of you who don't know, I went on another YouTuber's channel, which is my brother-in-law. He does a daily chat show. And I entered 2 competitions, and I won 2 twice. And everyone was shouting out it was a fix. So all it was a fridge magnet. Let me just show you what it is. Look, that little beauty. I think you can see that in the light. United Kingdom Talk is his channel, and that people, as soon as I won the second one, they said it was a fix, and they was asking me for it. So I thought I couldn't just pick one person on his show. So what I said I'd do when I have my show on the Saturday, which is today, I said I'd ask a little question for those people who do watch Chris's channel, and whoever wins it. Whoever gets the question right will win that magnet. So I will give that away to one of mine and obviously Chris's subscribers, because there are a few of these now who watch these channels. So that's coming up a little bit later on. Just to let you know what we've been up to this week. I've been buying more stuff, obviously. There's not been much work done on the car, the Signum, although I've been buying some more stuff for it. Let me get past you, Evie, darling. Talk to everybody while I'm talking.
Say hello to everyone.
Here we go. Oh, as I
mentioned... can't wait for the mystery guest. The mystery guest is here.
The mystery guest is here. It's Evie Pops.
My popsicles.
So I've got 2 drop links. There we go. That's one of them. So that's for the Signum I bought this week. They're only cheap anyway, about £12 each. And these are the 2 new brake lines. You probably can't see them. I did get both sides. It's always wise to do that. They're both the same age. One of them has split, and the other one I'm going to take off and replace anyway. So that's that for the Signum. And I brought the new shock absorber for the Signum, but I was going to use the outer boot that covers the shock up inside the spring, like I did on the other side, but this one was split, so I've gone out and bought another one of them. That's about £7 or £8. But I don't know whether or not that is an MOT failure. If any of you know out there, this was split, as I say. It's not a fixed thing. It stops the grip from getting to the actual smooth shock column shaft, whatever you want to call it. Shaft, Sharon?
Call it what you like.
Call it what you like. So I've seen people repair or change shocks, and they've had splits in them. So I don't know whether that's an MOT failure. The MOT for my vehicle is up now, so it's got to be done. So that's that. And wait there, let me show you this. Let's put that back over there. Hello everybody, come on.
Hello everybody, Evie.
Now, as you see, this, I feel like I'm doing these every blinking week now. As you know, I've done 2
It
on...
takes you so long to do one, doesn't it?
Shall? What do you mean it takes me so long? Have you looked outside? Look.
Yeah, that's today, the other day.
Look, that's Sharon. That's out.
Today.
That's outside today, baby. Unbelievable. That's out there now. I've got the car up in the air. She wants me to do that. Anyway, so I've brought one of these for the Signum. Now, I'm afraid, I know it's early in the day, but now, I don't know whether this is just me or whether it's everyone in general. I went online, right? Listen. I ordered this from German and Swedish cars. I don't know why it's for a Vauxhall, but there you go. They had it in stock, so I didn't pay online. I paid click and collect because it was late Friday night and I had to wait, obviously, till Monday. And I got an email back saying that this will be in Monday morning. All I've got to do is drive to the shop, and I picked up this plus all the other bits I've just shown you as well. So I goes to the shop, drives 20 miles to Lincoln, right? Goes in there, but before that, I double checked. I phoned up because I wasn't going to drive 20 miles, right, and just say, oh, we didn't have all the bits in. So I phoned them up before I left and said, I phoned up, blah blah blah. I done an online order, click and collect. Are all the parts there before I drive 20 miles? So he went. He said, yes, they're all there, all in a bag behind the counter. So anyway, so I goes there. I goes in, said who I was. He went down to the floor. He brought a big bag up, put it on the counter in a blue, like a bin liner bag. He said, well, I'll just check it. So he pulled the bag open. He said, oh, 2 drop links, yeah, 2 hoses, yeah. He said, and also a shock absorber. Don't forget, this was in a big box. He said, and the shock absorber. He said, let me just check. He said, because they are handed. And this was the driver's side or the offside here in the UK. I didn't see this because he was behind the counter and he opened the bag and, oh, that's fine. He said, that's it. So I said, oh, thank you very much. Paid me £95 for all them items and drove home. Opened the bag up because it was already open. Just laid the stuff out on the table, put the box on the table, and I left it for a couple of days. Tell a lie, I left it till later on that day. So I thought, oh, well, I'll just check and have a look at these things. So as you see, I saw the 2 drop links, that was fine. I saw the 2 brake hoses. I opened the box, which had been opened, by the way. Don't forget I never seen none of this because I relied on the chap behind the counter. I opened the box, and inside, it wasn't this one. There was one of these, which had this bracket here, was chopped off. There was welding marks, splatter welding marks, all on there. And also there was a clamp like this has been compressed in a vice or something. And looked at the top there, and there was oil around there. There was scratches around there. Someone had put this in stock. Someone's obviously returned it, damaged or cut or an old or whatever, put it in a box. So anyway, I phoned them up, and and I'm thinking they're thinking it's me who's done this. I said no, because I took a picture of it. I said I've just been down this morning. Now I've got to drive another 20 miles tomorrow. So that was it. So I had to go back 40 miles. Goes in there, put it on the counter, and he said, "What? And you picked this up like this?" I said, "Yes." Wasn't the same bloke I saw. This only happened to me. So anyway, he said, "You got any more in stock?" He says, "Yeah, I've got one more in stock." Right, get that one out. Open it up, let me have a look at it, which I did, and that was that one. And you know what? I've not even held it up to my old one, to be honest with you. I still haven't done that because I was so disgruntled. And I think that deserves a rant. What do you reckon? So that happened to me. So I've got that back now, and hopefully this is the right one. And I'm looking at this now, and I'm thinking, is that the same one? So I've now got to hold this up next to the other one. I'm not doing it now because the other one's outside and it's raining. Let me go and put that down. Say hello, people, Sharon.
Just to gate 125, if you send in your address to Martin again, and we'll send you out another sticker.
What's that, baby?
He didn't get his sticker, and he sent
Someone sent no stickers out.
gate 125 in August. Well, it should have been there
August?
yeah. So if you send in your address to Martin in the email, your email thing's not on there.
It will be in a second, Sharon, because the email is right there.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah, so if you do that.
Right, let me just have a little zoom back again. Let's just see where we are. I've said hello. Hiya, Pete. Pete Froud's in the house. John Edwards. Ashley Boy. John Limon. I've read that one. Oil Tech. Hiya, Martin and Sharon. Derek Hoof. Afternoon from Cornwall. Afternoon, buddy. Oh, Jess, you can't beat a good mini rant, bruv. Hiya, Jess. All right, buddy. First time I've seen you on the live stream. So, good to have you along, mate. Let's have a look. Bossy Destroyer, I think that is. Good evening. Oh, saying good evening, you must be in over in Europe somewhere if it's good evening, isn't it, Sharon?
Oh, hello, Harry.
Luton Towns, he's got his stickers.
Harry's watching EV.
Pompey Dan 74. Bill Holmes. Where's Bricktop? I don't see him anymore, bud. Kev Stoneley from Epsom there. Sorry, Kev in Stoneley from Epsom. No, Kev from Stoneley in Epsom, I presume that is.
Why am I sacked?
Who sacked you, baby?
Wandering Haggis. Why has he sacked me? Because I'm only too happy to go. You know that.
The Vauxhall Maintenance Channel says my local Euro car parks is only a 10-minute drive
Hello to Harry.
down the bypass. Lucky for you, bud.
Get
Mine's
well soon, Harry.
20, 30 miles away. Who are you saying hello to,
Harry,
Angel?
he's poorly. He's watching.
Oh, he's not well, is he? Say hello to your little brother, darling.
Poorly, Harry. Get well soon.
Yeah. So anyway, that's that. So, yeah, I will be giving... How many people in the house, Sharon?
105.
105. We'll wait till we get a few more. Because, as I say, we'll be giving a little quiz away for Chris Reardon's Fridge Magnet, which I won 2 of on his show.
I haven't even won one yet.
No, you won't give them away, Sharon.
No, when he gives to his sister. Tight one.
Brian K. Hill is the token Irish guy, just checking in. Hiya, Brian. We've got people literally from all over the globe here, if it is a globe. Shall?
Oh, don't start.
What? Well, we don't know that, baby, do we? Anyway, that is another story.
I take it golf from 1987. Does he like golf, or is it the car's golf?
Where's that, baby?
Down the bottom one.
I'll tell you what, am I on the top questions or am I on the live?
Yeah, I haven't checked mine.
Yeah, because we had a little issue, like, you've got to be on live chat. You've either got top chat in the chat section or you choose live chat. Now, I'm on live chat, Sharon.
I'm on live chat.
I'm all right. So we're both reading off the same page, baby.
Forget to send the sticker one. I could have sent it and it's got lost.
Who's that,
no,
Sharon?
No.
Who's that?
Oh, Martin didn't give me the address. If you
Oh, I always do that, baby. I've got all their names and addresses down. What Wandering Haggis? That's Matt Martin, that is, Sharon.
You go off, people.
All I've got to do is pull it up on the... I could tell... Well, no, I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to do that. Jason, Martin, put a down payment on one for you, Sharon. Jason, I see you've done a little video, buddy. Good on you. We'll talk about starting YouTube channels. Jason's just started a little YouTube channel there, by the way, and he's starting to do a few lawnmower videos. A lot of people don't have all the gear.
I didn't forget the stamps. I've got very good.
But you can. I'll show you a little bit later on. We talk about having YouTube channels and creating the YouTube channel and stuff like that. Colin Ketley, Mower Sports in the house. Hello to Martin and Sharon. Hiya, Cole. Good to see you, buddy.
Pick on Martin. Stop
Who?
picking on Sharon.
I don't know what the weather's like where you are, Cole, but today this is what it's like outside. You're in the south, aren't you? Right down in the south. This is what it's like in Lincolnshire at the moment. You can probably see there, it's absolutely pouring down. That's
Look at the floor.
no, yeah, you can look at the floor there, Sharon. Look, that's what it's like in Lincolnshire at the
James,
moment.
the grass needs cutting.
The grass does need cutting, Sharon. It'll be cut when it's dry, baby. Where was nice up north, Golf Man 1987 says.
Come on, are you a golfer or is it the car golf?
No, golf. That'll be the car golf, Sharon.
Why will it be the car
Because
golf?
it's a car channel virtually, or retro, and it's not a golfing channel,
What's
is
that?
it?
Retro.
Yeah, we got Christopher Davis from Thetford, Shropshire. Lovely family you have, Martin. Yeah, I love my family. This is most of my. This is most of my family there, bud. As you can see, the end on the left there, you can see my daughter's family, and on the right there, you can see my son's family. And
Here we go.
And in the middle is me and Sharon, as you can probably
It's
see.
normally windy in Lincolnshire. Are we not going to let that go?
Right, anyway, so I've had one rant today, as you probably know.
I'll be ranting in a minute.
If you've missed it, you'll have to watch the rewind.
Mark 1 golf, used to own. Okay, thank you.
Oh, it was a golf, that's what I said, Sharon, yeah. Sun is shining in Portsmouth. Squishy,
Quick, get in the car. Let's
squashy
get down.
Joshy, says.
We'll get down there.
Hey? Right, anyway. Right, we've got a few little things. Anybody see my retro hacks video this week, which I just put out? That was yesterday, where I actually restored this Mazda MX-5 cover. Now, I bought that at a car boot sale. No, an auto jumble sale, wasn't it? That was 2 weeks ago, Sal?
Yeah.
And how much I paid for that? £5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I've done. Or that's what I had, basically. Not much to do to it. But with a little bit of a powdered coating, we turned it into that.
That's right, no Jimmy.
And look at that. Isn't that lovely, Sharon? Sharon. Look at that, look.
It is nice.
From
actually.
that old rotten thing,
It'll be even nicer when it goes up for sale.
onto that. Now, she wants me to sell it. I
Anybody
can't.
out there want to buy it?
That's a man cave item, Sharon. Or anyone.
No, you just keep going on and on. You've got to stop. You're a hoarder.
I'm not a hoarder,
You're
Sharon.
a hoarder.
It's our job, baby.
You're a hoarder.
Yeah, David Rogers says the kids' washing machine restoration was great. Yeah, that's over there. Look, see that, Evie? Over there on the windowsill. That is older than Nanny and Grandad put together.
We're not going Thomas Cook, no, thank God.
Yeah, anyone with an MX-5, Tony King says that it looks fantastic.
See, Stacey agrees, sell it.
And someone said,
Sell it. What?
someone said,
What, they want to buy it?
we don't like any other cars apart from Vauxhalls.
No, I like me Mazda, and I had a nice
I-
Volvo as well, and a Mini Metro.
I bought a Mazda MX-5 for her 40th birthday. Do you remember that, Cher?
Of course I remember it, I love that
She
car.
loved it, and they are really fun cars to drive. And in my playlist as well, I don't know whether you've been right back to the first or beginnings of the channel. One of the first cars that I done on there,
Somebody said Raffle it. No, that's gone up for sale.
I actually done up and sprayed and restored. Not restored, I never took it apart. It was a good. I bought this little Mazda MX-5 for £500 basically on my channel, and basically the paintwork was shot on it. It had a few dents all over it and stuff, and I done it up on my channel, as you probably saw if you haven't been that far back in the playlist. And I think I sold it for £900 to £1,000 if I remember rightly. So, and it looked absolutely fantastic. So easy cars to restore. So no, we do love our little Mazda
My Mazda had
MX-5.
to go because the grandchildren started arriving, and it wouldn't be fair for them to sit in that.
Yeah, that's right. Right, let's have a little.
Shut that up.
Let's have a little look. Oh, isn't it noisy in here?
Well, my little Polly Pop's here, isn't she?
Oh, Integralia DMY says hello and thank you both for the sticker he won last week. And can I say my YouTube name now? Yeah, I'll tell you what, Integralia. I had a trouble saying his name, Shal. Do you know why? Because it was the name of a car, Lancer Integrali, and DMY, which I think you said was your initials, and I was trying to pronounce it all as one word. That's why I couldn't say it. So it's Integrali DMY. Yeah, if you put a link there to your channel, let me have a look here. Can I can't. Can I do it? I might be able to do it, but if you just write again, put your channel name down there. You should be able to put a link in there, so people can click on it and go and have a look at your channel if you want, bud. I am going to be doing at the end of the live stream. I'm going to do like a featured channel every week. So if anyone does want their channel mentioned, let's say mentioned, I'll be doing a little thing at the end where we'll mention your channel, if you know what you do, what sort of stuff you do, and we'll direct people over to your channel as well. I think it's only fair. No one's done it for me. Well, a couple of people have done it for me, actually.
I've just done it for you today.
Yeah, but lot of smaller YouTubers. You don't get big YouTubers do that, apparently. Not unless they're all sort of mixing with each other.
Is my
But
brother a small YouTuber?
oh, I never said that, Shao, did I? I never said that, baby.
How many years is my
Yeah, but hold on, Shao.
Bless him.
Shao, I find the smaller the YouTube channel, the more genuine the people are at the end of the day. You know? So, I class us as a small channel. You know, we haven't got any YouTube icon play buttons or anything. Not yet, anyway, but...
A Christmas present for me?
What?
The rocker cover? Are you for real?
Who said that?
Are you for real? Jason Hughes.
Yeah, Richard 11 says it's probably worth about 80 quid.
Well, that's definitely going up for sale then.
Well, I only paid a fiver for it, Shao.
Up for sale.
I sandblasted it. All I basically done to it was sandblast it. As you can probably see, that when you buy them or when you got them on your car, they just look naff, don't they? But when people go to car shows, they want them looking something like that. And to get from that to that didn't involve any filling work or anything like that. All it was a wash down in the parts washer, which you could do basically by hand with some white spirit or whatever if you've got that, or paraffin, anything like that. Scrub it down, dry it all off. Oh, okay, I've got a powder coating kit, but that's only because I built it myself. The oven.
Yeah, I got a powder coating kit.
Yeah, but Shao, you could prime that with a can of primer.
But you can also sell it.
Why should I sell stuff I like, baby?
We ain't told me.
Can't give you away. Shao, I like that. You know, when I go in my workshop, I like such. It's not alright. I know it's a bit of a mess in there at the moment, but I like to put things up on the wall
Well,
and
you
just.
don't know, do you?
It's a hole at the moment, Sharon.
Just get selling things, make room for new things that you've got to do.
I've got loads of fuel tanks, right?
The walls would cave in if you put everything on the walls.
Right, wait there. Wait there.
Oh, no.
Wait there. Talk to him. Say hello.
No.
Sharon, you've
What?
got to.
Is there some offers on the... What's it called? I don't even know what it's called. You better not be going in my sewing room. I won't be happy if he's in my sewing room. He's gone down that way. You don't want to be getting nothing out of there. There'd be trouble. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, another thing for sale. Yeah. Who wants that?
Look.
Come.
If I caught that chair again. Look. If she had her way, she'd make me sell that.
Yeah, I
Look,
want it sold.
that's another thing I restored. Look,
I think I might go on air one day when you're out and sell all these
that's
things
worth a
to
few
people.
quid, isn't it? Look, that was terrible all along the bottom there. I don't know if you've seen the video where I restored this one, but all along there, where is it? This side, loads of holes, perforations all the way along. Well, and both sides actually.
There's somebody out there
And
that
that
really wants a Yamaha Basher. No, that's a blue
No,
one.
that's
blue.
yeah,
That
look at
really
that.
wants that, and they're looking high and low,
yeah, but they're not getting it, Sharon.
and you've just got it sitting there.
This is part of my youth, Sharon.
I'm part of your youth and all.
Yeah, I've still got you. That is a little fizzy tank that or FS1. I didn't have that model. I had the earlier one than this, but it's all I had at the time. The graphics, or shall I tell a lie? This tank was this colour originally, so all I've done is represent the original colours and all that. So that's lovely, isn't it? She wants me to get rid of it.
Well, it's not doing nothing, is it?
Shout, it's mine.
We'll put it in your log cabin then. I might invite everyone round one day and say, take something.
I can't put it in my log cabin, Shout, because you get overspray on it. Eh? What's that worth? That tank, people? Let me know. What do you think? And also, the inside's been sealed as well with that. What's it called? A pet seal or something like that.
Not PetSmart.
Oh, Sharon. Don't you go on, baby. Ah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, let's just remove that comment. Or let's hide that user, actually, shall
What
we?
have you done?
Some idiot there. He said he don't like the channel. Well, why watch it then?
We haven't had nobody up nasty for a while now.
Yeah, well, as I say, it's raining, Sharon, that's why. Right, anyway, so I think it's time to give this fridge magnet away.
Oh, I thought he was going to talk about the petrol tank then.
What? No, what have I got to say, baby? Can I? Steve Watson reckons it's worth about £200, Sharon.
That's it, he's gone. Sold.
It might be actually. Yes, you could be right there.
Let's see if I can find out.
It's in really good condition as well, isn't it? I mean, it wasn't when if you first saw it. It's full of holes and dents and stuff like that. Tracy and Brad Holt, hi all. Yeah, hi, remember? Colin says that was the same colour as your Fizzy, was it, Cole? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're about 6 years younger than me, Cole, if I remember rightly. 5 years, something like that. So you might have... Was yours a restricted one, Cole? My one I had was pre-restriction, which was 1977, my one. Mine was on an R plate, my one, so, yeah. Terry wants to know how much of my autograph. Well, it's not worth anything, I'm afraid, Jess. So, right, anyone who watches Chris Reardon's United Kingdom Talk channel, who watches his show, will know exactly what this is. It's a fridge magnet, which he gives out as raffle prizes. And he's just about to update his prizes, by the way, but I have got 2 of these. He's my brother-in-law, right? Listen to this. He's my brother-in-law, and he wouldn't even give me one. I don't like to say that. Yeah?
Well, he wouldn't give me a fridge magnet either.
Fridge magnet. So, I won 2 legit, and everyone was shouting out it was a fix. So I said the fairest thing I could do is to give this away, Sharon, to someone who does watch his show and watch our show. And I've got to ask them a question, Evie Pops. Yeah? And the question is, are you ready? This is for you lot who watch Chris's channel. If you was watching his channel today, this will prove that you was watching his channel. We're looking for the first question. He repaired something today with staples. What was it?
Today?
Yes, on his show.
I didn't even
He
watch
spoke
it.
about it. He repaired something with staples today. What was it? Whoever gets the answer first will get that fridge magnet. There you go. Mark Bowles is straight there. Mark Bowles, Sharon.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe that. Mark
He's
Bowles.
always there first.
Jason's coming second. Fun things to do with tech shoes. Tony King says train. You was all there, weren't you? Oliver Townsend shoes.
Do you not think he should chuck them shoes out? They're a disgrace.
Artmaster TV Stuart shoes. Yes. You quite a few of you obviously were watching his show this morning, but the first one, King of the Keyboard, was Mark Bowles. Mark, I probably have got your email anyway, but just send your email, your name and address again down to there, and you get that in the post, mate. You've won one of them through the back door, so to speak. Shall?
Yeah.
Right, we've got more fun to come. If that was fun, Shell, was it? Was that fun?
Not really, no.
No.
So that's that. Mark, well done, matey.
I actually cannot find a Fizzy petrol tank on the eBay.
They are very rare, Sharon. And as
So, could megabucks.
eh?
Could go for quite a bit.
Ask 5k for a clean Fizzy. Yes, that's what the Fizzies go for, not the tanks though. I wish I had the Fizzy to go with it, Steve. Yeah. Does it come with a full tank? Yeah, you've won that, Mark. When Root, my Fizzy was yellow. Yeah, there was the Daytona yellow, I think, wasn't it? When Root says, yeah, I can't. They're ridiculous prices now. Absolutely ridiculous prices.
Blimey, the little badges, the Yamaha badge on the side is £25, and that's in a wrong condition.
Oh, right, yeah. Colin said that his one was a 1976. Yeah, mine was a 77, Cole. You had the auto, not the auto, I had the auto lube one, which was the chappy red one, my one was, but it was unrestricted still. It was just before the law come out. You would have had the premix in the tank one then, wouldn't you? What colour? Oh, yours was the blue one, wasn't it? You said, yeah, that's right, yeah. And you had it bored out. Nice one, I bet that went. Gullet125, please send us yours or Sharon's autograph, please, when you send the sticker. Well, what I'm going to be doing, hopefully, we're going to get some pictures made up, me and Sharon, so when someone does do a super chat or something,
Oh my God.
and we issue a sticker, it's just like a little thing for people, Sharon.
I hate having my photograph done, as you can tell in some of the pictures that he puts up.
Yeah, as you know, like we normally give out one of our holographic stickers there when someone drops us a little super chat there as a way of a thank you. We're trying to get some pictures sorted out as well now, so that's what we're going to be trying doing on that anyway. So, Oliver Townsend, give a shout out to YouTuber Cow Farmer Dan. I don't know who that is. Hiya, Cow Farmer Dan. Is that's not you?
He actually got cows on his farm.
I don't know,
I
darling.
love cows. I hope it's a dairy farm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Theon Davis says, Martin and Sharon and family not missed a live stream this week. Emma's there. Emma's got your sticker. That's right.
Oh, so I do put stamps on them, don't I?
Emma, I think
And you
Emma
do receive
Emma was
them.
in Essex, if I remember rightly, from a couple of weeks ago. I know you was out last week. It's now on Lee's toolbox, Sharon.
Yeah, Barbara's not here.
Wait, how many people in the house,
Where's
Sharon?
Barbara?
How many people in the house?
132. It'd be 133.
132.
Barbara was
Right, I
here.
think it's time for those of you who want to win
Shut up, Jason.
one of our little stickers. Who's that, Sharon? Right, here we go. We're going to do our first little guess what it is, and I've
Have
got.
you guessed what it is?
No,
yet,
I've gone
mate?
one step further, Shao. You can do that, Shao. But here we go. Look. That's a bit better, isn't it?
See what's it about pictures?
Guess what it
people?
is. So right, we're going to do our first guess what it is. Again, look down in the comment section. That's what we've got to do. What you've got to do, as soon as you see the item, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to look at it, and then I'm going to take it off the screen. You've got to write down quickly what you think it is in the comment section. This is it. Coming up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Somebody said it's me and you. There's a picture come.
Don't be you. That was the item there. That was the item. Okay, whoever gets that right can guess that. Oh bloody!
Stacey
Oh
Butler!
god!
Stacey, yes!
Oh my god!
Oh, she'd know it because she loves them.
Stop,
Evie,
everybody!
woman, bring it
It's been
out.
one.
Give it
I'm-
to Evie.
I was there 2 hours working these out this morning.
I should have guessed it.
Unbelievable, Stacey. Now you're going to say it's a fix now, aren't you? Stacey Butler's won that. That's our daughter-in-law, and apparently she likes pineapple. Oh, that's what it was. Look, now look, there it was, and obviously that's what it is. It's a pineapple. Look.
Present the sticker to your granddaughter.
Well,
for her
okay,
to
I
take
could do
home.
that, Shao. That's look, that's quite
Right,
difficult.
isn't it?
I'll cut everything away, Shao. That's unbelievable. Right, darling. This looks like a fix, Sharon, doesn't it? There you go. Give that to your mummy.
Yay!
Well done.
What are
Unbelievable.
you going to do with it, Stacey?
Someone said, Jason said it's a family fix, Sharon. Unbelievable. Oh my God, I'm just going back. I'm just double checking. No, it's definitely Stacey. Stacey's definitely the first one there. Benedict, on our screen, you were second. You were literally second. That's the way algorithms pulled it up, and that's the way we've got to go by. And that's it, Stacey. Right, I'm going to do 3 of them, and I always print off. I normally only do 2, right? But because they tend to go so easy, and I don't know why. I thought that was quite hard, Sharon.
Well, no, I said it wouldn't be that hard, didn't I? I did say
No,
that.
only because I told you what it was beforehand.
No, because I said the colouring of it. Well, you
Oh.
make it small, granted.
Let's have a look at some of the guesses anyway, Shout. Let's have a look at some of the guesses. Mark Bowles reckons it was a mango. Right. Cheese on toast, Colin said. It's making me hungry, that, Shout.
Why does the clown need help?
Fingernail. We had fingernail. We had a skull. Buddha. That worked me, Shout, wasn't it?
Conkers.
Conkers. Chicken. Gold. Cheese. Giblets. Pineapple. A blob. A Lima flag. I don't know. What's a Lima flag? So all these things. Where is it, Shout? Where is it?
Pineapple.
Yeah, let's have a look at it again. All them things are monkey nut. Someone's also get a conker shell, chicken. So there you go. All them different things there. Cheese, chicken, fingernail. It could have been a fingernail. Yeah, don't know. Cheese on toast. So there are quite a few different guesses now. So I thought it was quite difficult personally. So there you go. So Stacey's won that. We'll pass that one over. So let's cross that off of our list. What have we done so far? We've done that one, Evie.
Yep.
Yeah, we've done. Yeah, we've done. We said hello, haven't we? We've shown the MX5 stuff. We've done that. We've done the first guess what it is.
Have you guessed what it is yet?
I was going to use that as a. He used to say that, Rolf Harris, didn't he?
Oh,
Was it him?
yeah.
Yeah, it was him, wasn't it? Yeah. We've given away the fridge magnet.
Next, we're giving away bison.
No, we ain't. He's still limping, boss. He's got a bit of a bad leg, isn't he, Evie?
Would we give you away bison?
No.
Right, let's have a look down there. Dry banana. That's another good guess as well.
My banana.
I think it's a golden pineapple, David Young says. How do I donate?
Gold.
What was that, Shane? You just crossed something out there. I was just about to read.
Being a bit funny.
What was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Hello, buddy. Could you do a 7th happy birthday to my daughter Eva? She loves watching with him. Civic V Tech 92, say hello to his daughter. Say hello, baby.
Say no, she's 7.
She's 7, baby.
She's got no
She's the
idea
same age as you,
either.
baby. Bison wants to say hello, look. Right, that's that. That's that.
Say hello to Byron. Hello, Byron.
Yeah. Byron. Oh, is it Bison?
No, Byron.
Oh, Byron. My princess say hello to Bison. He's Bison, Emma.
Oh, Bison.
Yeah, that's right. I said it was Bison, baby. Now, someone's just sent me this to restore. I don't normally do people's restorations. This chap emailed me. He loves the restoration videos. He's I think he said he's disabled, and he asked if I could paint this for him. So it's a little Maestro. Is it a Maestro or Mondeo? No, it is a Maestro. Maestro. What was the other one? Similar to a Maestro. Oh, Montego, wasn't it? That was it. And he said he had one of these when he was younger, but his one was red. Now this one's in pretty good condition actually, so it's not a one that's all battered and bashed up or whatever. It's actually a corgi, and it's got a little trap door on the bottom there. When you open it up, I don't know whether it's got light bulbs inside it, but I can't see a switch on it anywhere. There's 2 light bulbs in. Can you see them 2 light bulbs there? Look. So that's that. I may do a video on this in a while. I'm not too sure exactly when I'm going to do it, but I have got it, by the way. And there you can say, I've forgotten what your name was, mate. I've not got it in front of me, but you said it was going to turn up today, and it has. So I've got that to do. A little Maestro there. Right, excuse me, darling. Can you just stand there for a minute? And can you pass that to Nanny, please, and ask Nanny to make Grandad a cup of tea?
There you go.
Then you can tell Grandad what I think.
Hey?
No, don't even.
Unbelievable. Montego, yes, that was it, Steve. Yeah, Montego, that's what that was. So we've got that one to do. What else can I show you here? Right. Oh, that was it. You know me breaker bar? I think I told you last week when I snapped it, and the saga I had with that.
Oh, look at that. When did you last send Sharon some flowers?
I don't send Sharon flowers,
There
babe.
you go.
I plant them for her.
No, you don't.
I planted you 2 trees out there, baby.
It's not flower, is it, love?
Well, you got apple blossom.
Oh, so I haven't got an apple tree in there.
Darling, go and help Nanny.
No.
Let her show her how your kitchen works.
What's up?
So yeah, I've got this from Sealey. As you can see, that's that. Oh, you can't see that properly, the writing there. I've turned the autofocus off because it kept zooming in and out. But basically, the little ball and the pin and stuff from that 3/8 breaker bar, and all I've done. Now I'm sure, don't Machine Mart do Sealey stuff? I thought they did, but when I took the breaker bar into Machine Mart, they said it weren't one of theirs. So I don't know. I'm sure I bought that from Sealey, and I thought Sealey was Machine Mart. I'm not sure. So all I've done on that handle of that breaker bar, I just typed in the model number into Google, and it come up straight away. And that cost, I think, £4.50, £4.50, something like that. Machine Mart is Clark. Yeah, I thought about that, but I thought they'd done Sealey stuff as well. Or is that? Am I wrong there? I thought they'd done it as Y. So yeah, I've got that to repair. Mike Hatfield, real Maestros had a trap door so you could hide while driving past your mates. Was it the Maestro or the Montego that used to talk when you used to say, "Open your door, turn your lights on"? Was it the? Oh, I know one of them did. I had a Maestro van. I don't remember that ever talking to me, to be honest with you. Clark do it. Oh, Tool Station do Sealey. Paulie's just said. Right, yeah, I did know that. I must have bought it off of eBay then. That's all I can say there. Yeah, so that's that. So let's put that to the side. That's that. So that fridge magnet's gone. We've actually got some coming ourselves now. So when people do give us a super chat, we're going to give them a sticker. And obviously when we get the cards made up, the like the picture of me and Sharon and that sort of thing, you'll get that. When I do my quizzes on little questions I do, you'll be getting a fridge magnet now, so you'll be playing for a fridge magnet as well, possibly as a sticker as well. I'll give you away. So we've done one guess what it is at the moment. We've got another 2 more to come today.
I can't even remember the last.
Hey, baby?
I can't even remember the last 2.
The last 2? Good. You're not in it now. You're blocked. Tell your mummy she's banned. Once you've won one. So, yeah. And where are we now? Starting to talk about that in a minute. So yeah, that was the breaker bar. And I've been out, yeah, I told you I was getting a Hero 7 camera. Well, that arrived. That was me GoPro Hero 7, which is now come
Isn't
now.
it pleasing, Mark Bowles? He wants a sticker now of his magnet. No, you have to win a sticker. I'm going to be tough like my brother.
Oh, Shell.
You've got the
You
magnet.
can be so firm, Shell, can't you?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Come on now, Mark. Be like everyone else.
I've got
And
that now,
wait.
which is the Hero 7, which is inside the little case in there. The control settings are different on it, so I've something else I've had to get used to. But the smoothness of it, the hyper,
How many's in there?
it's called Hyper Smooth, is really good. I mean, when you move a camera about, obviously, it gets very like on a ship sort of thing, you know. But that I'm very pleased with that. So yeah, that's what I've bought. So that's here now. The mixer, as I said to you, I've still got the issue with the sound. I'm using my temporary setup at the moment. It's probably all right, but they sent the wrong mixer, as you know. I've sent it back to them. It cost me £13, and I phoned them up yesterday. I did ask them to send me, because it was their fault, rather than me wait for it to get back to them, send the second one out. But did they do that? No. Dealing with companies, they don't want to know. They want it, and they've got my one back. This was on Friday or yesterday. I phoned them up, and I said, "Did you get it back?" "Yes, we've got it back." "Have you sent it out?" "No, that'll be sent out on Monday." So all that rubbish they told me that they was going to get it sent out to me before they received my one back.
There's 41.
They lied.
What's that? They lied, Sharon.
That's how many you got left.
What's that?
Turn
41.
it round. It's not hard, is it?
41.
That's how many stickers are left.
41 stickers left. How about that? I thought we'd given away more than that. That, Shell?
You must have had more than 50 done.
I probably
Ryan.
had more than 50 done, Shell. Thanks, Tony. He's. I'm not ranting,
Do you know
Gareth.
what? I'm going to hit the like button. I've not done
Yeah,
that
those
stuff.
of you who haven't hit the like button, how many people's in the house, Sharon?
152, and we got 33 because I've just liked it.
Right, give us. How many is there, Sharon? 53 likes.
152 people.
Yeah, but
watching.
likes.
34 likes. It's just gonna
Sharon,
what?
if we can get that up to 100 likes within the next 5 minutes, we'll do another Guess What It Is.
Have you guessed what it is yet?
Get your fingers on that like button, people.
Yeah.
Hey?
I was looking what the next one was.
No, don't say nothing, darling. When you're in the studio, Angel, you've got to be stealth.
You don't understand that.
Stealth? Of course she does, Sharon.
She's 7.
Sharon, she can read what's on the screen, darling.
Yeah, but Sharon's no stealth, does she?
Slow down, you move too fast, Sharon.
What do you don't do?
Oh, here we go. She's having a go at me now. Lucky you can't hear her. Pete Frau said, "You guess what it is? Rolf's cartoon time." Yeah, that's right. What are we up to? 64 likes? That's not 100 though, is it? Give us 100 likes. There's enough of you in the house where we'll do another Guess What It Is. How about that? And I've got another new little item to show you. I like to get you people involved in the show a little bit, yeah? So, I've created something else where you can contact us via the email there. I want you to send me a picture of something, and then we'll talk about it in the comment section as well. See what other people come out with what you're going to send me. Anyway, we come up to that in a moment. Boats is in the house. Hiya, Boats. Come on, hit them. That's right. It's
Where's Roy the boy today?
yeah, we've only got a few people hitting that like button, Sharon. Perhaps they're on the mobile, Sharon. I can't do it. I don't know how it works. If you're on a mobile. Can you see the like button on the mobile? I'm not sure. So yeah, there's that. What else was I going to show you? Where's that?
Big
Wait.
bird.
Hey? Where's that other thing there? Keep bringing this back. Come here, Evie. Come here. Press that button.
No.
Press the button.
No.
Look, press the button.
It's sad that your
Why is that
granddaughter
then?
don't trust you.
Why don't you want to press it?
I just do.
You don't trust your granddad?
Oh, we got a like from Sleaford.
Sharon, press the button. What's Nanny? Look. Oh, it's not lighting up anymore. Oh, yes, it is. Go on.
Worn out.
I keep bringing this out every week.
Oh, Roy's on a secret mission, and Mick Mowers isn't here.
Malk from Lincoln. Look, made that. Malk of Lincoln.
Sounds like there's something rattling
Don't press
inside.
it. Now, see that? Look, press it hard. Isn't it funny how she'll press it now? Because Nanny's done it, she sees what it does.
Because she loves her.
And that is, listen, that is what you call common sense. Remember what I was talking about last week, in last week's live stream? where kids aren't taught stuff, because if that was written down, press this button, she might have just pressed it. But now she was unsure. She's using her natural talents as a child because she was unsure. Could it hurt me? I don't know.
She trusts her nanny.
Then she trusting people around her. Then she don't. She's happy to do it now. Look, she's pressing it all the time now. Look, she run the batteries out. And that's what's missing in today's society.
What? Trust?
I don't know, Sharon. Go and put that over there, darling.
Where?
Anywhere. Anywhere from here. Jason wants 2 sugars, Sharon. And where's the biscuits?
Oh no.
Mark says afternoon from a wet and windy western supermare. Is there an eastern supermare and a northern supermare? Turn that down, baby.
I'm just gonna see. You can like on your phone. I've just tried it.
Mike Hatfield said, when we push that button, we're now at war with Russia. Have they got a button like that on the desk in America? Do you reckon? I don't know. In the White House, do you reckon there's a button like that? And everyone sort of stands around it like what she just done and says, "Oh, I don't know about that." Hey, is that how it works? One more here, darling.
2 down. You've got 2 thumbs down.
Oh, I can't help it.
Hey.
Can't help it.
That's because you won't get rid of all your stuff. That's me.
Yeah, slow down. You move. I do say that, Jess. Slow down. You move too fast, Sharon. Very rarely you see Sharon move fast.
So you move fast. My goodness.
Raymond 1. Hello from yeah, look, Kansas, USA. Look.
Hey,
Do
Raymond.
you know where that is?
No.
It's a big America.
No, we're not watching the Rugby World Cup. Ugh.
Sharon hates it. Alan Otson, Timey Kangaroo Dashboard.
Partners.
Hey?
Partners, hello.
Hiya, partners. I was having a look at your channel last night. You might be able to answer this. Go and get that thing for me, darling. And it was your channel that prompted me to ask the question. That springy thing over there, the black thing.
Oh, she's here, Barbara. I was
Yeah.
wondering where you was, Barbara.
Park Nest. Right, listen. I watched your Vectra C suspension video last night when you put it back together. And I don't know if you saw me last week or watched my one where I started taking mine apart. My gator was split, and I noticed when you put your one back on, you had about 5 or 6 splits down yours. Is that an MOT failure? I've gone out and bought a new one because I wasn't too sure anyway. It's only about £8. But yeah, I noticed when you done your one, you had a few splits in yours when you put yours back together. Any answer on that one, or does anyone know? Is that an MOT failure if that's broken or slitted or whatever? Go and put it back, darling.
What's your last slave, though?
Sharon, busy doing nothing.
Oh, no,
Midlife
that's it.
moments. 100 likes and there'll be a sticker to give away.
Yeah, we're only at 78.
78.
And then you can have your...
All right, well, I'll tell you what we'd do. Yeah, but that will be a sticker giveaway, darling.
What, 100 likes? How are you going to know the 100 likes is? So it's pointless, isn't it?
Oh, I thought you said we'd give away a sticker when we reach 100. If Jason reckons it might be an advisory. Yeah, I don't know for sure, but for the sake of £7 or £8, Jason, I thought I'd just put one on anyway.
Thumbs down, yeah. Oh, we've got 3 thumbs down now. I might do a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Fun of it.
Yeah.
Apparently that helps you as well, Shal.
Shall we have a thumbs down?
Yeah.
Oh, 4 thumbs down. That's me.
Yeah,
then.
AH Auto Tuning says it's just an advisory as well.
That should be.
I'll put that thing.
Hello, did you see my moon? I sent you a link to my Facebook page or to your emails.
Another thumbs up.
I did open a couple of emails. I'm very dubious about opening links in messages, so I may not have seen it. I do try the odd one, but if the page doesn't load straight away, I normally shut it down straight away. I don't open any links in emails unless I know exactly who it's from anyway. So Mike says he's never had a car fail on a Gator. Well, if it's a steering Gator, that will fail. I know that for a fact. But those are just covers, so I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know. Obviously, if there's an MOT tester on here or someone who's had a fail. Old Parkness says it didn't fail on the split Gator on the strut, just a couple of broken springs. Brake part and something else that you can remember. Yeah, I just didn't know that, but I did notice it on your video last night when I was watching it, and knowing I was doing the same job. I think the reason why I went there, so I think you did tell me that you'd done a Vectra C spring or whatever. So I did have a look. Stefan Ainsworth, hi Martin. And Wondering Agate says, bad Sharon. What have you done, baby?
Oh, thumbs up, thumbs down. But I did remove it.
Hi, Stephen Price says, hi Martino, was working near Roehampton the other week. I thought of you both and Minder, of course. Yeah, that's right. We lived in Roehampton up until the year 2000 in London, southwest London, and I was talking. Was it on a live stream, Sharon? I think it was, wasn't it? About a month ago. That Minder, the first Minder, is a TV show in the UK featuring Dennis Waterman and what was his name? Arthur Daly. George Cole. George Cole. They filmed the first one in Roehampton and it was called Gunfight at the OK Laundrette. And that was in 1979, if I remember rightly.
They want me to have my own channel. I'll have my own channel selling his bits in the stores.
Yeah, if ever you see any of my stuff, specifically that, come up, right, on eBay or on the channel, let me know because Sharon's selling off my stuff. Mark Bowles.
You're desperate for a sticker.
Mark Bowles.
You've done it now, haven't you? You've got your sticker.
Sharon, Mark Bowles, right, not only has he just legitimately won that off of Chris's channel, which he was on this morning, and he's just asked you for a sticker, and you said no, haven't you, Sharon?
Yeah.
He's now done a super chat, people. So I've got no option but to send him one. So he's now getting that. Unbelievable. You know what to do. When you put your name down, well, I probably got your address anyway, Mark. Mark, we used when we was doing t-shirts, myself and Sharon, t-shirt printing. I got to know Mark through him ordering some t-shirts off us as well. Funny enough.
Oh, somebody else. Another one
And
wants a sticker. Come on.
he ordered a dart. He ordered it for his darts team. So there we got another one to go out there from Ashley. Was that Ashley? Ashley Boy. Ashley Boy one. Put your name and address down there, Ashley. As you know, I've said it before. Name and address in that envelope, and we'll send you one of our stickers as well, buddy. Thanks very much for that little tip there. Jason says, would I sell the old lamps and the petrol can you restored? I can't, Jason.
I can.
They're my little babies. See, I actually buy stuff that I like myself. Like I've got other petrol tanks in the log cabin. I've got RD200. I've got RD250 or RD400 air-cooled petrol tanks. Again, I'm waiting to do all these, and that Fizzy tank I've had for years and years, just sitting there, knowing one day that I would get it done, and I've done that now, so I will do the other one as well. Chris Davis says, my dad is still going around in an 03 plate Ford Focus, still going strong, the engine, but the body is letting him down. Yeah, I'll tell you what I find with cars of that sort of generation is the electronics sort of play up on them. They start getting sensor problems, and the rust isn't really a bigger issue as what it used to be. Well, definitely not in cars anyway. In things like transit vans, for example, they're terrible for rust. Absolutely terrible for rust. But I mean, the big cars back when I was young was Fiat, Lancia, terrible rusting cars, and certain British Leyland cars as well. So yeah, that was that. James McCauley says, when's the next video on the trotter van? That will be next year sometime. Jamie, as I've mentioned this quite a few times now, because I've got to get the Triumph Acclaim out of the way. Weather's letting me down, as I've said to you, because that's what it's like outside today. Our house, absolutely hammering down, as you can see outside our house today. So I'm not going outside and doing anything. I've not done, Mark Bolt says, did I grow anything this year? Well, I planted...
Wait, stinging nettles!
I've got a marvellous collection of stinging... How is it so easy to grow stinging nettles?
You don't have to do nothing.
Yeah, literally. But you try... you have specialist garden shows, Sharon. Yeah? Sharon?
Yeah.
Where they show you've got to have the soil like this for certain plants and certain... Yeah? But when it comes to growing weeds, you don't do anything and they just come up. You know? Unbelievable. And Colin says it's still sunny in Essex at the moment, Sharon.
Sunny in Spalding?
Eh?
Sunny in Spalding.
Partners is currently out at the caravan in Thornwick Bay. Where's Thornwick Bay, Sharon?
I haven't got a clue.
Google it. I can see someone in the kitchen, baby. Who's that?
Jimmy just going upstairs.
Jimmy's in, is he? Oh, right. And let's shout sunny in
He just
Spalding.
got back from Blackpool.
Yeah, Jimmy's just come back from Blackpool. Where was he going? Watching football, wasn't he? Lincoln City play, I think. He was there last night. Right. How's our light, Sharon?
86 was still not
86.
There.
We need... we need...
Oh, he likes that Fizzy
4.
in the motorbike, the garage. It's Kirkby, isn't it?
What's that, Sharon?
The Fizzy in that shop garage window down the road from us.
Yeah, where's it say about that?
Dean Stewart.
Oh, Dean says, what do you think of that Fizzy? Well, actually, many years ago, Dean, that is in Horsham. Is it Horsham, Sharon?
No, it's not, is it? Hawthorne.
Hawthorne. There's a little Fizzy in the window in a petrol station down there. Many years ago, I think it was probably about 18 years ago. It's been there for years and years. Go on, take that away, darling. I actually went in there and asked to buy it. This was before they sort of exploded in price, sort of thing. And he said that was his original Fizzy, what he'd had when he was 16 years old. And it's a yellow one with a speed block. He had the little fairing on the back of it. And as I say, it's just been sitting in this petrol station window for years and years at Hawthorne, in between Horncastle and Coningsby. Yeah, I do know that, and I say he won't sell it.
You're too old for that anyway.
What do you mean?
Motorbike.
Shout, it's not that I'm too old for it, darling.
You are.
Yeah, I mean, I get that now. It's not so much I'm too old for it, Chef. The roads are absolutely disastrous.
Little Fizzy go, get off!
Unbelievable. And that's your wife that
Why
says
would
that
you
to you.
do that?
10 more thumbs up and we're going to do a sticker giveaway. Anyone there who hasn't put a thumbs up,
Thumbs up. 9 more needed thumbs up. Come on.
come on, we want to give away another sticker.
Thumbs up us.
We want to give away another sticker.
Dean, come on, Andy.
Simon Gray says he loves watching the show, Sharon. Gummy bear. He's too old, Sharon, I agree.
Right.
I'll tell you what, Gareth, there's more people older than me who are buying these fizzes up, believe me. And they're paying 4 to 5 grand for them. I'd never do that now. I'd like to look at them, and lucky enough you can go on YouTube and watch all the
I like
videos.
to look at them and go, ha ha ha, walk away. Boring. Take me to a dog show.
Potholes, Barbara, that's right. I wouldn't like to ride a bike now. I know a lot of you probably still ride motorcycles.
Hello, Steve Bowles.
I wouldn't like to...
Your son's won 2 things today.
I wouldn't like to ride a bike now, Shao. On the roads. Terrible roads now.
We got steak for tea tonight. Steak salad, onion rings and mushrooms.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's roast pork, because you all like to see what we're having for dinner for some reason.
Roast pork, Sharon, that's yesterday.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah. Ashley boy, you've sent the email, okay, but I won't check it now. If anyone does either send a super chat and put their name and address down there for a sticker, as you probably know, I'll sort that out after the end of the show because it's just too much for me.
Oh, look, someone's still got their 350 LC.
Oh,
Martin.
Sharon, I know. I've had about 3 or 4 of them now. I love my old 350 LC. Yeah. Hello, here we go.
Oh, thank you.
Christopher Davis has just sent a lovely super chat there. And
Oh, that's really nice.
put your name and address down there, bud.
Sticker don't seem enough. Can't you? We'll keep his name for the new magnet.
Yeah, what we'll do, you've sent a nice little donation there to our channel, and that will help out. We're getting our new products, our new fridge magnets in within the next week or so,
yeah.
and they'll be the quiz prizes. So anyone who sends a super chat will still get a sticker, but if you win the guess what it is prize, you'll
Guess
get
what it is,
you'll
yeah?
get a fridge magnet. Chris will send you a fridge magnet as well, so we'll keep you down. You'll get a free fridge magnet with this as well. Just pop your name and address down there, bud, and we'll keep that in mind. We'll send you one as well. Dean Sturrock has just sent us a little tip as well. Nice one, Dean. Same with you, buddy. Put your name down there in that email, and we'll send you one of our stickers off as well. Any more? We nearly there yet, shall?
Sorry?
We nearly there yet?
99. We need one more thumbs up.
One more
Come
thumbs up.
on, One more.
How many
thumbs
people's in the
up.
house, baby?
154.
Right. I think we can go for it, shall?
No, we're not. No,
Hey?
no. Come on.
What?
I'm not waiting for the 100. Go for it now.
Now?
Go for it now.
Right. Have you guessed what it is yet? You won't know because I ain't showed you yet. So you've seen the first one, which was a pineapple. This is number 2. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Guess what that is? First one we see with the right answer wins a sticker. Mark Pole says it's a horse. Apple pie. No, we haven't seen the right. You know the answer to this one, Sharon, didn't you?
Yeah.
I do.
They're all coming in. Oh, something which is hard now. That's better. We've got cake, chocolate, goldfish, crab, snake,
One of my pies. I'm a good cook.
chocolate acorn, waffle, muffin, pasta, gingerbread man.
I love
Ceramic
it.
vase.
Yes,
Oh, that's more
right.
like it. Here we go. Now you're struggling, aren't you? Charm bracelet, kumquat, potato, insect, cornflakes in milk, toffee. You've all... As soon as I see you slow down a little bit...
There's some good ideas there.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're coming out with stuff which I could have done. Absolutely fantastic. No, right, Ashley Boy says, let's see it again. We haven't seen the right answer yet, shall we?
What are Sharon's jugs?
What?
No!
Right, here we go. Gonna give you 5 more seconds at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's got you in it. Big Joe's just come in the house from Birmingham.
Oh, Big Joe, you know what it is.
Rush from my car, Vector Man said. Ah, now see, I tell you what though, when I was sitting here trying to work out what to do, I couldn't think of half of these things that you've come out with. And I've not seen one right answer come out, and you've had loads of them at the moment.
Someone's been near.
Yeah, I know that, Shell. I've seen that.
That's what I said when I first see it.
Yeah, someone's very near, actually. That's got you going, isn't it? Pineapple. Dan says a pineapple. Would I be silly enough to do the same thing twice? Unbelievable. God, all these multiple guesses coming up, Shell. I can see all their little hands on the keyboard, Shell. They don't realise I can see through there. And I can see, oh, what's that game? Oh, now someone's gone onto YouTube, Google and tried to look at Google Images and typed in guess what it is, hoping that the image would come up, but it won't.
Guess what it is, you? And the answer is no.
Hey? No.
Come on, peeps.
Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's got you in it. Hey.
Oh, shout out to Sharon. Thank you.
We love you more than Martin. Unbelievable.
Give us a clue. There was something somebody said that was like it.
Something very similar, yeah.
But I can't remember who it was.
There's some few close ones there, actually, to be honest with you.
Can you tell what it is?
I'm surprised, looking at all these, that someone hasn't got it yet. I am surprised.
You eat it. There's a clue.
Oh, Shell, all right, slow down, Shell.
Can't give them a clue.
Someone will get it on the strength of that now.
Yeah, I don't care.
Someone's going to get it now.
Well, they haven't.
Because that was too big a clue, I think you'll find.
Want people to say part of the vase?
Hey?
A crocodile.
A what?
Crocodile.
Look at that, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought that was quite simple. That was one I thought was actually pretty simple, to be honest with you.
No.
That's one I thought was pretty simple.
Oh.
Yeah, there's been a few that's been very near it. Ah! Seen it. Yep. Dan, you've got it, buddy. Dan has got it. And he's the only one still that I've seen who's got it. I'm going to show you it now. So that's the thing. Are you ready?
Have you guessed what it is yet?
Dan's still the only one. That's what it is. Are you ready for the full picture?
Tell him, Dan.
I'm not going to tell him, Sharon. I'm going to show him. Look.
I said tell him, Dan.
Oh, look at that little baby.
Oh,
look.
That.
Hey? That's got you, innit? Unbelievable. Well done, Dan. Don't forget, Dan, put your name and address there. And, oh, they're all coming in with it now, Shell.
Is it a crumpet?
Yeah. Cameron's coming with a crumpet. Bit late, Cameron. Dan's already got it.
Well done, Dan.
Well done, Dan. Yeah, well done, Dan. As I say, put your name in just down there, Dan, in address.
They get a sticker.
And we'll send you off our little sticker there as well.
Sticker girl.
Next week, hopefully, next week. Oh, Todd, darling.
She's got Dan's sticker out.
Next week. Oh, right, okay. We'll be getting this with our new design fridge magnet, which I can't show you at the moment, but it's the same size as that, and it's got a lovely magnet on the back of it, and they really do stick to your fridge very well.
No, just says Dan. Their name is Dan. I don't
yeah,
know.
Just Dan.
They got it correct.
Yeah, so you'll be getting, I'd say, a better price, if you want to call it a better price, yeah?
Aww.
Next week. And that's it. So that's well done, Dan. Yeah, well done, Dan. That's fantastic. Right, let's have a look here. Now, as I've mentioned before...
Funny Gary, funny guy.
As I've mentioned before, this is what we do, me and Sharon, for a job now. We don't just have this channel, as you know. we've got our Retro Hacks channel where I do restorations and stuff, like I've shown you earlier on with the Mazda cover, which I turned from that to that. That's on my other channel, Retro Hacks, those of you who don't know. And running a little channel, you don't, I mean, in that restoration channel, I have to restore stuff, so I have to have different tools and stuff like that. On this channel, we...
Can you just let Big Joe know that Chris's fridge magnet has been won today?
Yeah, it's been won. You won't believe who won it. Mark Bowles won it, I'm afraid. That, look. So, Joe, I think you've missed it, mate. We've done that earlier on in the show. I know you visit Chris's channel, so it's been won. So, yeah, talking about starting a YouTube channel, as I say, this is our job. So we regularly upload videos. Other people on in the comment section now, if you ever want to have a look at someone else's channel, if you hover over their name, you'll see 3 little dots appear in the comment section of the chat on the right hand side of their name, and if you click on them 3 little dots next to the person's name, you can go to that person's channel and have a look at it if you want to have a look at their channel, basically. Yeah, so that's one way of having a look. If you see people who've got an icon along with their username, so to speak, a lot of people don't have a username. Boats has just dropped in £1, $1.99. Boats, get another sticker out for Boats, Evie. Boats has just qualified for a sticker. Cheers, Boats. We'll send him a sticker out as well. It looks like it's going over to the US, by the way. Yeah, so just you can hover over their mouse next to their name. The 3 little dots will come up. Yeah, I know. And you can check out their YouTube channel. So that's one way of promoting your own YouTube channel, by just taking part in the chat section, and other people can check your link out or your channel out. And starting a YouTube channel, you know, you don't need all the equipment, as I said to you, which we do. There are some people who just do live streams, for example, like what we're doing here today. And there are other people who do gaming live streams, so they're just sitting in their room or bedroom or living room playing computer games, and they run a channel like that, for example. Other people have different skill sets, and they want to show what they can do, and they build up community, just like what we've done here. And you don't need a big channel or loads of equipment to start a YouTube channel. As you know, we used to have the t-shirt printing channel, which we no longer upload to, but I've changed the name of that to Bizarre Central now. Sharon, you're chatting away in the background, baby. Are you sorry?
Yeah.
We're talking about your Bizarre Central station now, Sharon. Sharon?
What?
Sharon,
What?
are you looking at me?
Yes.
I can feel a rank coming on. I've employed her in the back there, look, to take care of the comment section.
I am looking.
She's watching EastEnders.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at Alan, who likes crumpets and peanut butter and Marmite on.
Shout, I'm joking.
How strange.
Dark Sides, hello. First time watching a live stream. Love the moped fish, that's why I sew. And loves the channel, stay. Thanks, nice one. Cheers, Dark Side. Thanks very much, buddy. She's phoned me now. Oh yeah, so to start a YouTube channel, you can do it on a tabletop. Now, as I said, I mentioned that Bizarre Central channel. We got grandchildren. We got 6 grandchildren, and Sharon started making slime videos. Now, for those of you who don't think that anyone would be interested in that, go to YouTube, not now while this is on, and just type in slime videos, and you'll see a whole multitude of people who make a hell of a lot of money just making slime videos. So Sharon started doing this, and when we first started it, we haven't done none for a while because we got wrapped up with... Oh, pardon me, Sharon.
How rude. Let's hope we keep on about that.
Sharon started Bizarre Central channel, where she makes slime, and we make little slime stories up for little kids and that.
Mrs. Slime.
Yeah, Mrs. Slime or whatever. Have a look at them if you're interested. But this is how we started making that channel up. And it was all done on a worktop, like a table. So you haven't got to have a big channel. But let me just show you this little video. And this was how Sharon started making slime videos. Have a look at this. We are now expert slimers. It's Mummy in her little studio, which I think you would agree is pretty fancy. But it's our first attempt at our own made slime.
It's like bloody meringue.
Look at it, baby, look.
Pathetic.
Hey, look at it. We've had bleach and shaving foam in there. We've had, what else have we had in there? We've had PVA glue. We started off with a slime kit, which is one of these little things, with a couple of these little clamps, what you squeeze together. And I've just stuck a rod over the top of it, look. Over there. And then a bar going through there, and then we just roll up the backdrop, as you can probably see. So when we're sitting here, and we're doing this, look, we look professional. But that ain't professional. But I thought I'd just show you our little setup here. There we go, look. Anyway, thought I'd just show you that. And that was a slime video. That's how we used to make, or Sharon was making her slime videos. This is what she used to make. Look, she ain't done none for a while. Eva's here now. Let's have a look. Look at that old stuff. Look, I'll pull it out. Oh, look at that. Look. That's, she makes that. Now she's mastered it now. Look. Yeah, I'll pull it out. Show them what it's like. But you go on YouTube and type in slime videos, right? And you've got people doing just like the setup I showed you there, and they're doing it from their table. Oh, that smells nice, doesn't it?
Toothpaste.
Sharon puts toothpaste in hers. But yeah, look, making that sort of stuff. They're earning thousands and thousands of pounds a month, believe it or not, from something so simple.
Sharon ain't.
Sharon ain't. No, Sharon ain't. But that's just to show you that you haven't got to have all big equipment or machinery or stuff like that. Move that over there, darling. Look, everyone's around this corner. Look. Bryson, over there, darling.
You're so popular.
Oh, over there, around there, darling.
Everybody wants.
But that just shows you that you can make a video on the worktop with a bit of stuff, just holding the camera like what we showed you there, and that's how easy it is. But slime is so dear to buy in the shops. And it's Shab, when we was researching this, a little bottle like that was about £7 or £8. And we buy the big tub, 5 litre of PVA glue, Sharon, don't we?
Yeah.
And
Borax.
borax, you need borax. It's a washing detergent, basically.
Not borax substitute.
No,
borax.
don't use borax substitute. It's got to be borax. And a bit of water, and then we start throwing all different things in, sort of thing. And she makes some lovely slimes. But they earn a fortune. Have a look, YouTube, slime videos. But if you go over to my Bizarre Central station, put the link down there for Bizarre Central, Sharon.
I don't have to do that. You do that after.
Pull up Bizarre Central.
Oh, why should you make me do this?
Oh, isn't it hard work, isn't it? She ain't got to get off her backside to do this. Isn't it hard work, she says, look. Hey? Yeah, they're laughing at you now, Shell. Isn't it hard work? I don't believe you.
I never said it's hard work.
You said, oh, isn't it hard work? What's it, another one?
You can touch that when it's not that sticky.
Yeah, oh yeah, look, there's a different slime now, look. This one's a lot firmer. Get it out, darling, look. Look. They do different slimes as well, look. But kids love slime, don't you?
Mm.
When she comes round, if she ain't on technology, she wants to play with a slime. But to buy that, that's about £8 worth there. And they love hiding little toys in it. Here, look, what's this? Look. There's something in there.
I got another one.
What is it? Here, look. I'll pull that out, darling. They're little toys, aren't they? Take that away. Take it away. It's all, I'm getting all stuck up now, look.
I am.
Look. Oh, I like it. So wet everywhere. Look. I'm going to get all that over my computer now, look. I should have put my hands in it, should I? I'll have to roll it into a ball. Go and take it away, darling. It's all sticky now.
Wash your hands. Go on, you donut.
Me or
Go in the kitchen and do it. Not over here. I said don't.
I've got it. I can't touch my mouse now. Look on my keyboard. Look. Shag, get us a bit of tissue, darling.
My name's Evie.
I know, darling. Nick, thanks very much, buddy. He's just given us a £2 donation. I can't pick the sticker up, Sharon.
There we go. One of them.
Put your name and address in an email there for us, Nick, and we'll send you one along. Can you get me some tissue, darling, or some kitchen roll?
Oh, I'll have to get up, won't I?
Oh, isn't it hard work, isn't it?
That's not hard work, that was it.
Vicious woman. Unbelievable. Yeah, there is a few, actually. There's a few trolls out there today. There's our... oh, what's she done there, Sharon? She's clicked on... What link she sent you to there? Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It says result search there. Click on the link in the description.
I did.
What come up?
Bizarre Central. I went on the thing.
Yeah, click on the link what you put in the... No, go back to where you was. Click on the link. That's it. Click on it. Now what's that? See, it's not come up. You ain't got.
There.
Oh, it is. Sorry, you're all right.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
David Young's got a shoot back off now. Nice one. Thanks for popping in, Dave. That ice cream looks good. Stephen Watson's just got home. She's put a lid on that, darling. Look. Murray's Workshop sent me an email. We project for Retro hacks. Wonder what that could be. No, not too bad. Not too bad.
Good night, Sydney. Good night,
Good
Bill.
night. Of course, they're 12 hours in front, aren't they? 3:15. It's 3:15 in the morning there, Sharon.
Oh my God, it's like me. I was up something like that this morning. Oh,
So yeah, that was just a little
Can I have
channel which was created. Hey, darling, which was created on the worktop basically, and you could do that with your phone. Put your phone out, film out. You know, you can do something with your hands or whatever. There's loads of little ways you can.
Around your throat.
Unbelievable.
Take
Right, who
feet.
here? Right,
Chinese.
who works at home, or who's employed?
My dad.
Shall?
Sorry.
We work from home, don't we? Now we've been employed. I was employed for years and years, but I hated it. I hated being employed right from the age of 16 up to 41. Being an employer, not an employer, an employee. I hated it.
Was I really?
People telling you what to do. People telling you when you can have a tea break.
Look, what do you know? Because I'm going for a week of a lock-up, not weekends.
But that's what we do. And part of our working day, well, not part of it, most of it, is working here where we are now. And we're our own bosses. And by starting a little YouTube channel, I think, as I say, it can grow from just you doing a little thing like what I just showed you there into a full-time occupation. This is our full-time job now, what we do. Working on YouTube, so to speak. So that's what we do now. And we offer little gifts out and little prizes and stuff like that. It's just a way of giving something back, because you have to put up with the ads on our videos now. And ads are on everything. It's just part of how people earn money. TV's exactly the same. There's ads there, and there's loads of ads on TV shows and stuff like that. Although we haven't got to control where the ads are and how long they run for, most people watch the ads, and apparently people buy stuff from the advert. So that's how it's all tied into operate to how they make money, by placing their adverts on videos with people, what they do or whatever. Colin says he can't work for someone else now. No, just like me, Cole. For us to go back into the system again, we just couldn't do it. You know, we're unemployable now if we had to work. But we only got employed. Don't forget, most people, when you leave school, I don't know if it's the same now. When you leave school, you're told that you've got to get a job, and then you'll get married, and then you'll have kids, and then you'll have a house, you get a mortgage, and then you'll have a pension, and then if you provide for your pension, everything will be all right when you retire. In reality, it doesn't work like that. Most people now struggle on a pension, and because half of the thing was, you used to be able to pay in for a pension for life, but there's not jobs for life anymore. You know, especially for youngsters nowadays. You're basically just a cog in the machine of a big corporate company 9 times out of 10. You know, and you probably don't. There's no soul in your job. Hence, when I ordered that part for the Signum, which I showed you earlier on, when the bloke come and opened the box and checked it for me, and he said it was all right, he didn't really check it properly. There's no soul no one's got pride in their work anymore, because you're just a number in a big organisation at the end of the day. You know, so we love our lifestyle. You know, we've got a lovely lifestyle. We go out during the day sometimes and say, oh, let's go out for lunch. And we went out. We go out with Sharon's brother when he comes up here. We've been out 2 or 3 times this week for lunch. And when I come back, I do a bit of work in the log cabin because I have videos to produce. Eh?
Go to sleep when you come back.
I do go to sleep when I come back. I know. That's part of my afternoon. I need an afternoon siesta now. Well, Sharon, I'm big 56 in a few weeks' time. I'm getting on, darling, aren't I?
Oh, I know that.
Eh? Granddad's getting old.
My grandchildren are going to take a look at her. 7 now. She's a beauty.
Super Butley says, do I still have the TGB 50? Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's still in the same condition
Still in
as you brought it. Another
Yeah.
20 years before you
I've still got a brand new crank. I've got a new barrel, new piston, everything to go on that. I've still got it, yeah.
I just don't care.
Steve Watson says he works day shifts and love it, but the company I work for are really good to work for. Company politics is rubbish
You
sometimes.
scroll down, you just had a
But it
super
outweighs.
chat.
Well, if it works for you, Steve, that's all that
Scroll
matters.
down, you've had a super chat, please.
Have we? Paul K, love the channel, especially the rants. Nice one, Paul. Leave your name and address there, buddy. And we'll get one of our stickers off to you.
You don't look 40, no, because he looks nearly 60.
Who said I don't look 40? Oh, 50, 56 nearly in December. Yeah. 56, Barbara's just said. Just a baby, Martin.
Oh, baby, I'm
Eh?
baby.
Just a baby's baby. Smiler says, I'm just a nipper. We've obviously got people here who are older than me, Sharon. Yeah? If you're older than me, just write down me in the comment section. Write down the word me if you're older than me. I'll be 56 in December. Let's see how many people are older than me here. VW Coco, hard life, Martin. When Root's the same age, Barbara's older than me. O'Brien's DIY is older than me. Tony King, Smiler, Super Meso, Mako, Peter Moore, Lawrence Ruddick, Alan Saville, Guy, quite a few of you.
I like that,
Not me, Paul. Graham Smith's older than me. Oh no, Brian's DIY says no, he's 53. He said he was older than me. Pete Hunston. Yeah, what else? You're as old as you feel, yeah. You're young, 48, Parks Nest, are you now? So a lot of people here are just as old, if not older. A lot of you in the midlife. Now, it's in your midlife, a lot of you, that you're going to have a midlife crisis.
You're still having yours.
Eh?
Hoarding.
That's not a midlife crisis,
it is.
Sharon.
I'll go in that log cabin and look in there.
It's my job, Sharon.
It's a hoarder's den.
It's not orders then, baby.
It is. Not cracked den.
Look, Sharon. That is not a that's treasure. Look, that's not hoarding.
It won't be treasure when
That's
it's
treasure.
on eBay next week.
Eh?
It won't be treasure when it's on eBay next week. Oh, happy birthday, Emma.
When's it Emma's birthday?
She turned 40 on Monday.
40, Emma.
I got a Mazda for my 40th, Emma. I'm very
Yeah, I
happy.
bought her that Mazda. Funny enough, that would have gone lovely on the Mazda, on her little MX-5. I bought her a Mazda. Hope your old man's looked after you. Hello, Bill. CFF. What's CHF, Sharon? What currency is that, Bill?
I don't know. Thank you.
Bill Weir. What currency is CHF? Czech. Is it Czech? Is it? Well, whatever it is, you're going to qualify for one of them, bud.
And he'll be another one that get the fridge magnet.
Who?
Bill, for that amount.
Oh yeah, Bill. Yeah, well, it might be 1,000 rupees, which is about 10 pence.
Oh, you can't.
Bill, send us your name and address there, buddy, and we'll also send you off a fridge magnet as well when they come in as well. So that'll be a little extra bonus for you there.
They saying I should get you into therapy for your collecting.
It's not collecting. I'm not a hoarder.
You are.
I'm not a hoarder. Change your name to Steptoe.
Yes.
CJG Sweeney says it's rupees. I don't think so. Bill, what is that? Let us know what that currency is, buddy. I don't recognise the abbreviation. CHF.
1.5 million. Yes.
What do you want? Bison keeps pestering me here. Look, Shell. What's the matter,
He
mate?
wants you to sell your stuff.
Oh,
Bison.
Harold. You keep telling yourself that might Swiss franc. Is it Swiss franc? Oh, it is Swiss francs. Nice one. Okay, I didn't realise that. I've never seen that one before. Yeah, because you're not part of Europe, are you? Well, we won't be shortly.
You reckon? Let's not go down that road.
Sharon, walk away from Martin.
No, I'm not a hoarder of anything.
I don't know. You do a lot of bag, Sharon.
I haven't got any mine.
How many's in the house, Sharon?
159.
And how long have we been going?
83 minutes. She's still got a bit longer.
Right, so let's do another. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? I've got to get it out. Yeah, let's do another.
How many minutes get ready?
Right. Okay, we're going to do one more. We've had 2 winners so far. Stacey's won the first one. Guess what it is? And Dan's won the second one. Here's the third one. Now, this could be a bit tricky, right? But go with it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Let's see if them questions come in now. That, I think, personally, is quite a tricky one, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't know when they get it right, actually, I can't remember.
Airport, we've had Ark, boat, airport. Oh, this is getting you all going. Stacey Butler, airport at Cyprus. No, it's a place. That's all I'm going to say. It's a building. Yes, I'll give you that, Simon. But I've seen it. I've seen it, Sharon.
I can't remember.
Dean Sturrock has got it first of all. It's let me have a look here. It's the let me show you again. That's it there. And if you type in the Marina Bay Sands Hotel in Singapore, you'll be seeing that. Look at that thing. Look, that's amazing, isn't it? That is in Singapore. It's called the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, and that's the back end of it, obviously. There, look. So
like a boat on top of it.
Yeah, it is like a boat on top. Look at that. Look. I was going to do the front bit, Shell, and that could have fooled quite a few
Tracy
people.
Island.
Tracy Island.
Alright, Barbara.
Yeah, David, we've already got one. It's hotel in Singapore is what I was looking for. That's the actual name of it. You're correct there. Who got it again?
Have you been there? Is that why you got it right?
Who?
The person
Dean
who got it
Sturrock.
right?
Yeah, Dean Sturrock got it. Dean, put your name and address down there, buddy, and we'll send you off one of our stickers,
Must have
matey.
been a hell of a tide.
Hey? That's what I mean. You people in the comment section. Look, he just said, look. Hold on, where is it? Where is it again?
Smiler.
He said, look. Which Sharon said, that looks like a boat on the top. He said that. So, who's it, Sharon?
Smiler
Smiler
said,
said,
must have been a hell of a tide.
that must have been a hell of a tide, look. That's an amazing building, though. Look at that, Sharon, isn't it?
It is.
I didn't know that sort of thing existed. Till I found it.
Last hurricane. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So, that's a nice one. Oh, Dean, you say you haven't been yet. How did you know that?
Yet? Is he going? He's
How
not
did you
been
know what
yet.
that was, Dean? That's what I'd like to say.
Are you going, Dean?
David Branch says, if you look really closely, you can see me waving out of one of the middle windows. Well, why didn't you get it then? That's 3 stickers we're giving away today. Unbelievable. It's in Singapore, Alan. It's Hong Kong in Singapore, Sharon, isn't it? Hey? No, he's not going. Well, how did you know that? That's quite a... I thought that was hard. I've never seen that building before, so I'm surprised that you actually, or someone, knew exactly what... Oh, we see it on TV.
Well, you've got very good memory. What was it on there? It must have been on the other week or something.
Yeah, Mighty Ships it was on, Sharon.
The like button is the thumbs up, the blue thumbs up, and
Yeah.
it's practically under the M,
Yeah.
where it says retrorestore@gmail.com.
So, the 3, guess what it is we've had today. We've had that one, that went within about a second or 2 seconds, and that was a pineapple, as you can see there. That was our first winner, that was Stacey. And then we had the second one, which was that one. That took a bit longer for you to get that one. And that was a crumpet. And that was won by Dan. And now we've got Dean Sturrock, who's just looked at that. And he said that is the hotel in Singapore, which is the Mariana Bay Sands Hotel. And who said that?
Dean Sturrock.
Yeah, no, but who said if you look... Oh, David Brown. He said if you look very closely, you can see him waving out of one of the middle windows. Which I don't quite believe.
No, I'm looking.
And if I could have worked that out and seen that, I would have sent you a sticker as well. But
Oh, you can put Woodall, do you, Dean? Whereabouts in Woodall do you can? Which one? Because we've got quite a few in Woodall.
Tony, is it possible to screenshot an image and then Google it? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've not thought of that. I didn't even think of that, actually. Yeah, that's a point. Whether there's some sort of image capture, but there again, that's why you only take a picture of a little bit of it, you see, and maybe the people. I know they can do that with audio. That's why, or if you ask a question, they can type a question into Google or whatever, and they get an answer. But that's why I think looking at a picture, I don't think the software's there where it can pick out a little section of a picture. Simon's got to go. What's that?
Pup time. So you got a puppy.
You got a puppy?
Oh my god, you got to send a picture of the puppy.
Would you like to skydive off of that hotel? I hate heights, although I used to going on lifts. So when I used to be an electrician, I used to sit on top of a lift and go up and down in the lift shaft. That frightens a lot of people. It didn't bother me. Yeah. Bowling Green car park next to the kinema. Oh, right. Yeah, we know that one.
Oh.
Right. So that's that. Now, every week, Shell, every week now,
Oh, and stick swolds.
Barstow to Vegas. Another sticker, Evie, please.
You've had one before, haven't you?
I don't know. Have you had? You must be collecting them. Barstow to Vegas.
Am I wrong or am I right?
Another super chat. If you haven't, just put your name and address down there. Lovely. Cheers, buddy. Thank you, darling. You're doing a better job than Nanny, darling.
Well, sack me then.
I can't sack you, Sharon.
Why not?
Eh?
Why not?
Because you're my baby.
I'll still be your baby, but I don't want to get in the sack.
Right.
You can stop your evil laugh.
Give us a car or motorbike, Martin. And that don't count as a boat. No. I never... Oh, no. I'm not even going to answer that, Gareth. Unbelievable. Oh, he has got a sticker, shower, Barstow to
I
Vegas.
just thought I recognised the name.
He's collecting them, Sharon. Right, so every week, right, I want one of you to send me a picture, right? And then we'll discuss your picture in front of everybody else. And just to show you what I want you to send me, I've made a new ident. It'll be a regular thing on every show now, right? So and this is the ident. Ready? Right, there you go. So what I want you to do is just take a picture of your fridge and we'll have a look at it and we'll give our honest opinion, me, everyone in the comment section, and then we can talk about your fridge and see what we think about your lifestyle, and we'll be able to tell who you are and what you are, right? So this is our fridge, mine and Sharon's. I've just taken this, look. So if you have a little look there, that is a live view of today of what we've got in our fridge. Mike Hatfield said it's a fridge. I win. So here we go. As you can see there. Now I'll leave the picture up for a minute so we can have a little chat about it. What do you think of that fridge, people? Do you think that's a healthy looking fridge? Can you tell what sort of people we are from that?
Can you tell what it is yet? The milk is not out of date, Gary.
Mine's full of cider, Jason just said. Right, what we got there predominantly, as you can see, we've got a large section of greenery.
Not out of date, Daddy.
A large section of greenery in the bottom of the fridge there. Middle section there is mostly meats, which is we've got our Sunday joint now, which is going to be pork, Sharon. Is that right?
Yes.
We've got some bacon in the middle there, as you can see. We've also got some liver sausage there. And what's in them packets down the side? Steak, Sharon, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all on the middle shelf. The top shelf is predominantly in the middle of the top, not the top shelf, the one below the top shelf, just below the jellies.
The second one down.
Second one down, mate. Why didn't I say second one down? The second one down there is, we like these little, they're cooked meatballs. Pork balls. Not the balls of pork pigs, but little pork balls. And they're cooked, and whenever you're hungry, rather than you going out and raiding the fridge, just take one or two of them and it satisfies your hunger.
Yep, that's jelly at the top.
Hey, hold on.
Jelly's at the top.
Yeah, well, if you look on the top shelf there, we got two jellies there. Now that's a sugar-free jelly. There's no sugar in that. And what we do, we'll pour cream on the top of that, or she'll whip some cream up. And we'll have cream whipped on the top there as well.
Gary, meat should be at the bottom shelf. Yeah, it should be.
But I don't know whether you'll notice though, folks, that fridge is predominantly carb-free.
The pasta there is for Jimmy.
Yeah, the pasta's for Jimmy. So that on the left there, on the second shelf down. But as you can probably see there, there's no real carbs there. It's mostly because we, as I say, we do the ketogenic diet mostly, where you eat fat and you eat protein mostly, and you keep carbs to a very, very minimum. And also you get your carbs from the vegetables. As you can see, we've got a lot of veg in the bottom now. And that's what we have in our fridge. So that's the guess what you got in what's in your fridge, and from that
I have no carbs in my fridge.
you can tell,
people.
Shell, you can tell what we are.
Tell what you are.
So don't forget, one of you next week, just take a picture of your fridge, send it down there to the email. Make sure you put down in the title fridge or whatever, so we know to open. Because I don't like opening emails that haven't got that have got a link in them, basically, or whatever, or pictures or attachments. So if you just put in the subject line fridge, I'll know that it's from one of you, basically. And we'll have a talk about your food, and we'll discuss what we think that you are.
So the winner wants all in the fridge. No.
Biker Bryce 66 says he don't do carbs. He's fuel injected.
I have my corned beef in there, so when we cut it, it's easy to cut. That's the only reason why there's a tin of corned beef.
Have you ever tried to cut corned beef when it's not been in the fridge? It falls apart, doesn't it? If someone pulled it up, shall they? Shall?
Stacey's pulled me up. I'm wondering
All
how
right.
this.
Yeah, look, in the door there's a tin of corned beef. It's easier to cut. That's the reason why that's in there. Hey, someone can study that, shall? And and they'll come.
Stacey, your fridge is full of tins of Coke. That tins.
That'll be an interesting
Yeah.
fridge, shall, wouldn't it? Someone just well, no, someone didn't say actually. Last week, as I said, we got 2 fridges, haven't we? That's our main fridge. We have got a second kitchen, but it's not worth going in there.
I didn't want
I'll tell you what we keep
on it, but Mark Bowles has won it.
Yeah, she wanted a fridge. I did win 2 fridge magnets, and we had to give one away now. Mark Bowles has won that.
He's got me a fridge magnet. Aren't you happy? He's gone quiet. He's not here.
That second fridge we use, basically, it's just full of bottled water anyway. So that's our main fridge. So if you want to take part next week, sometime during this week, maybe even today, just take a picture on your phone and email retrorestoreuk@gmail.com, your contents of your fridge, put your name in there or your channel name, and then we'll have a little discussion about it as well. That's the new segment. So, hey?
Mark Hatfield, your diet's going well. Martin, when I first tuned on, I couldn't see you. We have lost a bit.
Yeah.
We can tell by
but we're in holiday mode at the moment, we shall.
No, I'm thinking.
Kai Buckley by Martin, yeah, by Moscow calling. I have a Russian bear. I have a Russian bear go into my fridge sometimes. I know this is I see poor Prince all in the butter. Carnivore's dream with a glass of full fat milk. Yeah, we don't drink a lot of milk, to be honest with you. Very, only in tea. We have got milk there, as you can probably see. The milk we use in there is full fat, which is the blue label. So it's the full fat there. It's cream cheese there.
We try to keep off the carbs as much as
we've got
possible.
butter. We eat butter there, as you can see in the door. The top.
That's somebody else what's next to the butter, and that's actually lard.
Lard. That's lard there next to the butter there. The top shelf we don't use anymore really because.
I do when our kids come. I make cakes.
That's cake making stuff, but we don't eat the cakes obviously. That's basically for the kids. So that was that anyway. How long we been on, baby? And how many people's in the house?
We've got 150 watching and 96 minutes.
Right. What's that, 90? So we're just over our hour and a half. So I'm going to finish you off now with our featured channel. Again, I was on the channel last night and just having a look around.
Oh, we're going to do a featured channel every week, are you?
Yeah. I'm just going to name a few channels today because I haven't prepared a featured channel yet. But looking down the comment section here, the people I'm going to mention, the people who have got a channel, who I've seen here, and I do actually visit their channels.
Don't forget me.
What?
I don't know.
Right, we've got the Diesel guy. He's one which is, again, another new YouTuber who's got a channel there. And don't forget, these people's names are in the comment section. And if you hover over their name, you'll see 3 little dots appear to the right of their name. And click on that. You can go to their channel. So we've got the Diesel guy there. We've got Colin Ketley Motorsport. Colin does lawnmower videos, obviously, and he's on the live stream with us at the moment. So check his channel out as well. We've also got ones that I've been watching. I'm just scrolling down now, to be honest with you. We've also got Park Nest as well. Park Nest, as I say, does like car restoration, car repair videos, basically. So do have a look at him.
Somebody's already sent an email of their fridge. Well done.
Well, already?
Yes, my dog does want to go out. You're right.
Also, which is not on the stream today, which is Mixed Mowers. There's a good lawnmower repair video. Roy's the Boy channel is another one which I'll watch on a regular basis. Also, Sharon's brother, Chris Reardon, United Kingdom Talk. He's on every day. So do give him a look in as well. And who else do I watch as well? Musty.
Would you like me to do a rant?
Musty one. Hey,
Somebody said, can I do a rant?
can you rant?
I can rant, yeah.
Can you? Have you got one now?
Sell
Hold
yourself.
on, whoa.
I don't want to rant, no.
Don't say you're going to rant and then not do it,
I
baby.
don't rant, I leave it all to you.
Can you rant, please?
No.
Eva, you want to rant?
No.
Well, ladies, we don't do things like that.
Sharon, do you want one rant?
No, love.
Well, why say you're going to rant
Well,
then?
somebody's asked me.
Yeah, but then you said I'll do one.
No.
Oh, I was going to finish off with a rant with you. I thought that would have been good. You ready?
No, we're not doing one. I'm not all wind.
Right, well, anyway, baby. Anyway, Evie, our special guest today, which is little Evie Pops, my granddaughter. Hope you've had fun on today's show, everybody. So don't forget, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And don't forget, next week we've got 3 stickers to give out. And hopefully, if the fridge magnets appear next week, when you play for the Guess What It Is, you'll be playing for a fridge.
You're going a bit on. Guess what it is, you?
Fridge magnet.
You can't say it normally now.
Hey?
You can't say it normally. It's like they're saying bye, Evie.
Don't forget our other section, which is going to be coming up next week, which is the fridge. Guess what? What's in? Not guess what. It's called What's in Your Fridge. So we want to see what's in your fridge. Anyway, thanks very much for joining us on today's live stream. Well done to all the winners of the stickers today. Thank you everyone who's given us a super chat, and we'll see you on next week's live stream or during the week when we're doing our normal Retro Restore uploads. Thanks very much. See you again.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.